World War II was at its peak. Soviet soldiers were fighting in brutal conditions, freezing cold, thick mud, and endless snow. But their weapons were heavy, complicated, and often unreliable in such extreme environments. At the same time, the German army was using a new type of rifle, lighter, faster, and highly effective in close-range combat. That's when the Soviet command realized, we need something new, the idea of a wounded soldier. At the center of this story is one man, Mikhail Kalashnikov. He was an ordinary Soviet soldier. In 1941, he was seriously wounded in battle and sent to a military hospital. Lying on a hospital bed, he listened to the complaints of fellow soldiers. Our weapons fail us. They jam at the worst possible moment. Those words changed his life forever. Kalashnikov made a decision. I will create a weapon that is simple, strong, and works in any condition, from failure to success. After leaving the hospital, Kalashnikov began sketching weapon designs. His early attempts failed. Again and again, nothing worked as planned. But he refused to give up. His goal was clear: fewer complex parts, easy to use and reliable in mud, dust, snow, and rain. After years of trial and error, in 1947, his design finally succeeded. The birth of the AK-47. The new weapon was named AK-47. AK stood for Automat Kalashnikova, and 47 represented the year it was completed, 1947. The rifle was incredibly durable, extremely simple, and almost impossibly reliable. The Soviet Army quickly adopted the AK-47 as its official service rifle, spreading across the world. During the Cold War, the AK-47 spread across the globe. The Soviet Union supplied it to allied nations and movements. Africa, Asia, the Middle East, on nearly every continent, the AK-47 became a familiar name. Over time, it became more than just a weapon. It turned into a symbol of power, resistance, and revolution. Even today, the AK-47 remains one of the most widely used rifles on Earth. The inventor's final thoughts. Later in life, Mikhail Kalashnikov once said, "I created weapons to defend my country. I never wanted them to harm innocent people." He never became truly wealthy, but his name is now permanently written into history. An idea born on a hospital bed that went on to change the world forever. This was the true story of the AK-47. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay with the channel for more powerful documentary stories like this.